What Ginger J said was mad, guys. Okay, cool. I've done a video. I've done 2 videos. The first video was just giving you like a breakdown of mindset of being in prison where you've come, you've made mistakes, and you've said crazy stuff. He wasn't internet ready. He got provoked, and the stuff that he said was not right. But guys, what do you want him to do, bro? Like, this is the message to our black community, men, women, just the community, just us for the 1 minute. Like, this is a message to us, yeah? Do you want him to unalive himself so you lot now can say like, oh yeah, we're happy with that? Is that what we want? Because this is what I mean. Like, we're so like, I saw a video, yeah, Vibes Cartel video, yeah, and someone was doing reactions. I actually done a video yesterday about it, Vibes Cartel show, and all the black people were saying the show was a joke. And when I say all the black people in the video, and then we had 2 white girls. It was like, oh, this show was amazing. It was sick. It was amazing. Like, I had a great time. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, what my point is we're so hard on ourselves. And then when I clocked it, Vibes done a video and said, you know what? There was no fights. No one got stabbed. No, there was no madness. Everyone got home safe. And it made me realize, you see, when we go to these yard places or we have events, there's always madness. And guess what? We're always ready to talk about the madness. And there's always that. But no one don't talk about, actually, I went to a Vibes Cartel event, bag full up with every single yard you could think of, Jamaican, bad man, boom, and normal people, whatever. You get me? And there was no problems, Achi. Everyone got home safe, Achi. Okay, Ginger J, what do you want? Do you want him to unalive himself? Because this is crazy on a man's mental health. And you can see he's not internet ready. I done a video. I've always been impartial. I've always said I'm going to support him no matter what, whatever he does, because he's made a mistake and he needs to get therapy. We all know that. We know that. But yeah, obviously, look, Pen Game has released the official statement. And quite rightly so, they have to do this for their brand and what they've built. So it was always going to lead to this. You get me? I remember when Coldplay had that event, and then obviously you got the big billionaire companies. There's some affair, and just on the back of the affair, and something went crazy viral. My man stepped down. He stepped down. So Pen Game had to release this, you get me, and just said that, look, Pen Game would like to make it very clear that we do not condone the behavior displayed in recent videos involving Ginger J. And it just says, look, as a result, he will be stepping down from co-hosting on the platform. And they're just saying that obviously they don't stand for that. You look at their branding, what they've built, and get me, almost 400k subscribers. Get me? And they've took over the space. Look, almost 1 million followers on TikTok, and they're part of culture and outside culture, and they're doing amazing for our scene. You get me? So big shout out to Moggs. I'm going to mention Moggs because he's the #1 face of this. Big shout out to Moggs. Keep on doing what you're doing, and you had to do that. You had to do that. You get me? Like, that's it. Unfortunately for Ginger J. But obviously, big shout out to the brother Minnie, you get me? So I'm going to show you the brother Minnie. And his name is My Natural Music online. So I'm going to play it. And I'm going to kind of, you see with Minnie, one thing I will say to him, I always say to him, get on YouTube, get on YouTube, get on YouTube. Bro, every time he thinks I'm in the wrong or whatnot, he will send me voice notes. So he'll make a video, but he will send me a voice note. You're wrong for this. Rare. This is why you're wrong, or this is why I think you're wrong, or boom, 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 boom. When this thing happened with my nose, bro, my man was messaging me, hope you're good, keep your head up, keep on doing your thing. My man was defending me in the comments. And I'm telling you, he's made videos being like, bro, go easy. When I made a video about arms, he said, bro, that's a black brother. Boom, 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 boom. Go easy on him, bro. Rare. So I want you to know the character of this person, bro. He is a genuine person, and generally he wants the scene to grow. So this is what he had to say, and we'll go into it.
It's a quick little video. I want to speak to my brothers, and if you're a brother and you're about the black community, you know, next time if you see, let's talk to Swiss. Shouts out to you, Swiss brother, Swiss from So Solid, because I see you. You posted Ginger J on your page, and you did what everybody else did. You took the Slave Masters clip, which made the black guy look bad, you know, and then what you did, you're stamping on the head of another black brother, you know. Meanwhile, you're trying to uplift the sister. But my thing is this: you're supposed to be a black brother that's about black. So if you're about black, you're not supposed to uplift the sister and stomp on the head of a brother. You're supposed to be in the middle. You're supposed to be in the middle, Swiss. You know, and if you feel a sister's been done wrong, you're supposed to uplift the sister. At the same time,
let me know in the comments, do you agree with what Minnie's saying? Like, do you agree with this? Because online, obviously, we're going to play what Ginger J has said. Now, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. You get me? So, but let me know in the comments, do you agree with what he's saying?
You're supposed to find a clever and a smart way to uplift your brother and educate him. Educate him. I remember he's already on the floor. The whole world, the whole social media is stomping on him. But it's for you to breathe life back into him and lift him back up again, yeah? And at the same time, educate him. So by the time he gets back on his feet, he is a better man. But what I saw from you, Swiss, you just joined everybody else and stomped and hanged your brother. You hung. You're supposed to be about black. You're not about black. It seemed to me you wanted an extra pat on the back from the sisters. Oh, don't worry, sisters. We love you. We love your hair. You played your song after. The righteous song came after the post.
Do you know what I respect about Minnie is, bro, he just says it how it is. He shares his opinion and says it how it is. He don't follow no trend. He shares his opinion. Do you know what I mean? So you have to give man his respect.
I see through all of that, my brother, man. Like, big up to you. But if you're really for black people, yeah, you got to really be for black people. You can't just say I'm for that black person alone. You have to really be for black. And all of this persecuting and kicking black people out of the community. No, we are all together and we all have trauma. And you didn't even do your research, because if you'd done your research, you would find your sisters that you was, I don't know, like making sure they was okay. They was the one that flipping instigated the whole thing.
Correct. There was the one that instigated the whole thing. But Minnie, my bro, see, after you say, and it's like, bro, look, you have to be internet ready for this thing. So people are gonna say crazy stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, here's an example, my bro. Yeah, just an example. Yeah, that I've seen. Yeah. If, say for instance, bro, yeah, I've seen this. Say for instance, you're from a different race and you get angry with someone. Now, because out of anger, you've said racial slurs, yeah? And you said madness, and then now you get outed for saying racist slurs. And people say, look, you're racism. You're racist. You're racist, but you're not racist. You've just said that out of anger. Like, does it make you, like, do you know what I mean? You have to take accountable. You have to be accountable for the things that you say, bro. You get me? It goes from, it's all right to say your preference, it's all right to say that. If the sister's saying, oh, you hate black women, it's a trigger. Okay, know how to answer that. You got to be an MP. You got to be a politician in this thing, Akhi. You have to, you know what I'm trying to say? But you can't go zero to a madness, bro, because at the end of the day, fam, man's sisters go through it, fam. They go through it, bro. And like I always say to you, Minnie, you're cut from the cloth that man's cut from, bro. You get me? Man, don't respect anyone that puts their hands on women. There's multiple men that do that, bro. And it's okay. People walk around freely. Man, and bro, you gotta understand, man's sisters actually, like black women, they actually will fight in the middle of the street for their brother. Not a lot of men, bro, has even the confidence to even talk directly to someone face to face, bro. They will have to make these little blog pages behind the scenes, or do you know what I'm trying to say, bro? The caliber's different, So I hear you, bro. I'm with you on this, but just this bit, that little gap is like, that's where it went kind of, but it's, you get me?
It was at the end of the day, yeah, I got people saying Ginger J has got trauma and he needs therapy, but the facts of the matter is, Ginger J said what he said,
Yeah.
and it was the sisters, the rest of the black guys, China, all of the brothers on the panel, they said what they said. They said they date out of their race. They date white, they date Indian. It wasn't their trauma because this their actions. They don't have trauma. They're saying
But you gotta understand with China and the rest of them, bro, they've been doing back chat and doing all these things for a long time, bro. They've been in the industry for a long time. So they're very mindful of how they say things. And if they're going at it with a sister, going at it with a sister. So remember, Ginger J is not internet ready. So he's come from TikTok live. TikTok is a different world. You say and do whatever you want on there, bro. You can't really be cancelled on TikTok. I'm on there, bro. Like, he's not. So Ginger's come on in that world, the industry, culture world, the black culture world. Fam, you have to be mindful. But what's mad, bro, is like sometimes when you're angry, you're actually projecting the truth. And that's what the sad thing is on that. But like I said, bro, I support Ginger J and I can see his struggles and where he's come from. I'm not going to turn my back on him. I will help him. But it's a dark space for him at the moment. You get me?
I date. But at that point, it was the sisters who was triggered. It was their trauma which enabled them to keep going and going and poking and being rude and catching attitudes because their trauma told them. The sister even said, like, we're asking you these questions because we want to know, like, what we're doing wrong, what we can do. It's their trauma. It's their trauma. And they projected their trauma onto Ginger J.
They projected their trauma onto Ginger J, but they didn't say nothing crazy. What? They didn't say nothing crazy, bro. Like, they was listening to everything that Ginger J was saying. They didn't like it. And they said, the only bad thing they said is, my man hates black women, and it triggered him to the point he lost his marbles, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, my bro? So you gotta understand there's difference between you have to own up for your own actions and the things that you say. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And we can't, like, please, we have to break down what crazy did the sisters actually say. They didn't say actually. They're saying things what sisters say. Do you know what I mean? Oh, allow it, man. Oh, I'm going. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, my sister, bro, you don't. God, I'm leaving. Do you know what I'm trying to say, bro? They're saying stuff. This is normal. So yeah.
Hey, because he's with an Indian lady, and they went on until they activated his trauma, and then he crashed out, and then we have brothers like you, Swiss, that's supposed to be in the middle, the peacemaker, and supposed to be able to get the village in order. We got you kicking out the black guy, stamping on the black guy's head, and then comforting the sister when it was the sister in the wrong. Dreadful behavior. Shouts out to you, Swiss. I love what you're doing.
Let me know in the comments. Is Minnie, like, this is big here, bro. So is Minnie right for saying what he's saying? Like, is he spitting facts here? Or please let me know in the comments.
I love the music and all that. I love everything. I love the Black Pound Day and all of that. But bro, you can't be moving like, I'm not gonna lie, use brothers that do that type of shit because you think you're gonna get some browning points from your sisters. You gotta get more kahoon. You gotta get bigger kahunas. You gotta get some bigger kahunas. And understand the sister's done the brother wrong, and it's your responsibility to speak to both parties, not just comfort one. It's your boy Minnie, I'm out of here. Tell me what you think about this one here. Love and peace.
Powerful, man. Powerful. And this is what obviously Minnie was talking about with the boy Swiss. Big shout out to Swiss. Legend. So there's no, you're a legend, my brother. But this is what it was.
It's not a race thing. It's a women thing.
Here's why I don't date black women. Nah, I did that. You want to? No. Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to fucking listen.
I'm listening.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Look, you know I had to tell you something about your brown skin. He could tell you you're pretty anytime.
I honestly think Swiss's intentions was pure. I don't think he was aiming to like how you said it, like to the like Ginger Jet to kick him where he's down. But bro, you gotta understand this, yeah, bro. Black women are always the worst off, bro. So it's like imagine having all different races attack them and then having black men attack them. That's how it feels, bro. This has caused such a massive divide in our culture. There was always a divide anyway, but it's like you gotta understand this, my bro. So Swiss is trying to just say, look, we appreciate you. You get me? It's a clip. We know how the internet works. We understand marketing. We know that it's gonna get traction. You get me? And it's just watch this. We appreciate you. Not everyone has them views. And I know for a fact, Minnie, you don't have them views. So that's it. But let's go on to Ginger J and understand, anyone that's watching this, please understand, please be mindful, because I can see suicidal. I can see all these things coming into place. I've been there, you get me, on the internet, dealing with pressure on the internet and whatnot. So just go easy on the guy, man. Like, he's been through a lot. He said something, he puts his hands up, he apologized, whatever. Let him help, let's help get him therapy, or just do something around that and just make it a positive note. This cat, man. Yeah, make it a positive note. Let me play this just so you can hear what he said.
I had to take a break, man. My mental health took a big hit, bro. So I had to just take a break and just, you know, just get myself better rather than being my emotions. Just be an adult about my shit and just be accountable. Be like, hey, motherfucker, take a step back because you're just doing too much. So yeah, so we're here now. Like, loads of people are monetizing off my name and these kind of things.
Bro, he's deteriorating, bro. Like, let me know, what do you lot want just so we're happy here? Like, do you want him to unalive himself? Let me know. Is everyone going to be happy when he does that? Please. We're always the most, like, we will never forgive, or we hate that person. I'm talking about us as a whole, man. You get me? We're talking about us. My man's gone through trauma. How do we sort this out? How can we bring a positive message out for black men so we demonstrate that we love black women? Because black women don't think that, bro. It always happens. It's always the same thing. Ginger J is just, in UK culture, if this was said in America, bro, he wouldn't be getting cancelled, bro. There's no filter in America, bro. There's none. Do you know what I mean? There's no filter. But yeah, just let me know, man.
So I brought it on myself. I've got to take the punches. I've got to take the shots. I've got to take whoever wants to shoot at me. I've got to take it, man. I can't stay away. I can't just be out here just trying to like act like I'm hiding or like I'm just gonna stay away, man. I'm here, man. I'm here. We're gonna do better. It's my fault for not being internet ready, for not studying the world that I'm actually in when...
He said that it's my fault for not being internet ready. You get me? Look, hey. Now, all jokes aside, obviously I see some of the sisters in the comments. You get me? My mental health took a hit too, and you didn't even say it to me. Shut up. Yeah, bro. You get me? This is why sometimes I'm so ruthless, because it's like, bro, you got to be ruthless in this thing, bro. These people, yeah, bro. You get me? It's mad. I'm sorry, Ginger J, that you're dealing with that. You have to take accountability. You have to deal with it, bro. I deal with this every day. Every day. But man, I ain't got my sisters coming at me. But, bro, you'll get through this. It's what it is, bro.
I do that. I study environments because of prison. I should have paid more attention to the environment that I was in. I should have paid more attention. I should be more mindful. Because I know how to do it. It's not a difficult thing. But man, yeah. To take a...
That actually did make me sad, bro. You get me? And obviously Minnie has posted this, and it's just kind of just to show you guys, like, people will get triggered. You get me? But obviously, just so you can see, guys.
Put your mother in the straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come in, tell me if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy. You faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, ass for that. Everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You not man enough to fuck with me.
Everyone gets triggered. Get me? But it is selective. And I think Minnie said this as well. Just so I finish it off like this. In the culture of ours, we have so-called killers, robbers, drug dealers, snitches, and many more, and ain't nobody cancelled them. So what's the obsession with Ginger J? Leave him alone. Ache. They're trying to cancel me, Ache. Ache, they've been trying to cancel me since the day that I've come out of prison, bro. You get me? So let's rule out the last one, Achi. You get me? I just put killers, robbers, drug dealers, bro, Achi, because they've been on me, Ak. You get me? I'm here now. You get me? I embraced, bro. So you get me? But anyway, let me know. All jokes aside, look, this is what it is, man. In order for our culture to grow, we need to take accountability. You get me? So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.